Pedro Pascal has never been married, but a few of his co-stars have been romantically linked to him over the years. Pedro Pascal is a well-known name in the movie business thanks to his popular biographical crime series, Narcos. Why wouldn't he?
Franklin Jurado.
Yeah, we used him. We got him killed.
No, we didn't kill him.
Anything unless you can catch him.
Our help.
Work of informants everywhere.
Our government will provide money.
One step ahead of us.
Help us catch him.
Considering that some of his most famous movies are Kingsman: The Golden Circle, Wonder Woman, Game of Thrones, and The Last of Us,
Correct. 73K, Orlando.
Nothing today. Tomorrow we got street sweeping.
You're short 5.
it's not hard to see why he's so well known. He has won 3 Gold Derby Awards and has been nominated for many other prestigious awards, such as the CCA Super Award and the MTV Movie and TV Awards. We all want to know about his personal life and the people he is with. Because of this, he was linked to famous people like Lena Headey, Robin Tunney, and many others. As of 2023, Pedro Pascal, who plays the Mandalorian on Star Wars, is not married. He is single right now. He also keeps his relationship very quiet. Both in interviews and on social media, he didn't talk about it much. He has an Instagram account, but we can't tell anything about his love life from it. He talks a lot about what he thinks about some important issues, shows pictures of his family, and talks about what he does. Still, none of them are even close to telling him who his partner is. So it's safe to say that he's happy being single and putting more effort into his career right now. It seems like he doesn't need constant news about his relationships to get people interested in him and the media to talk about him. His life is full of interesting things, one of which is how hard he works. Pedro didn't get to where he is today all at once. When he was in high school and wanted to be an actor, he was fired 17 times. He had to work to make money so he could follow his dream.
We should get moving.
So it's good that he didn't give up until he was able to act. Aside from that, people always talk about him, from the women he's been seen with or the rumor that he's gay. Here we'll find out the truth about everything that happened in Pedro Pascal's life. In 2015, it was said that Pedro was dating the actress Robin Tunney from The Mentalist. When they were both seen leaving Sushi Park restaurant in Los Angeles in 2015, the rumor started. Robin and Pedro went to the 2015 Emmy Awards together and took some pictures. It wasn't clear if the two were coming together or separately. Still, they both looked beautiful. Both of them don't seem to want to talk about this rumor, so we'll never know for sure. But some news outlets said that it was just a rumor and that they had never dated in real life. In addition to the Star Wars series, everyone loves Pedro because his role in the TV show Game of Thrones. It's hard not to, though. During his time on the show, there were also rumors about him and his co-star Lena Headey. In 2014, Pedro and Lena were dating, so they spent a lot of time on set together. Not only that, but it was said that Lena and Pedro were going to get married. Some news outlets said they even saw them shopping together for an engagement ring. But is that true? In an interview with Reddit Q&A in 2019, Pedro said that Lena was someone he looked up to. "One of my favorites is Lena. She's a good person, a good friend, a good mother, and she is so funny and smart." He also said, "I think everyone on that set and everyone who meets her gets a crush on her right away." Well, he didn't confirm the relationship in that interview, but that doesn't mean he didn't confirm it. Instead, he said good friend when he talked to her. Lena quickly shot down the rumor, especially when, a year after the news spread, people started making way too many assumptions about her pregnancy. Lena told everyone that the baby is hers and Dan Cadan's, who she was dating at that time and has now become her husband. She also made it clear that she and Pedro were not seeing each other, just in case some people assumed she was having an affair with him. So, the rumor turned out to be false this time. Sarah Paulson, who stars in the TV show American Horror Story, was also linked to Pedro. Fans of both of them know that they have been best friends for as long as anyone can remember, but the fact that they got together is news to most people. When they were teenagers, they met for the first time in New York. At the time, both Pedro Pascal and Sarah Paulson were just starting out in Hollywood. Even though the business has its ups and downs, they have stayed in touch and are still best friends. They are less likely to be together, though. Also, neither Pedro nor Sarah could confirm anything, so the news went away. But despite all of Pedro's lies, their friendship stayed strong. We finally got to the point where it was clear that Pedro Pascal was dating someone, LOL. But it had been way too long since Pedro's last real relationship with actress Maria Ditzia from the TV show Law & Order, which ended in 1990. Since they worked together on the show, they started dating. Pedro played a kidnapper named Reggie, who looked hot, and Maria played a girl named Melinda Sugar Whitman. The two found their interest in each other almost instantly, right at the second of their first meeting. Maria and Pedro became very famous after their role in Law & Order. She then got a big role in Modern Love and 13 Reasons Why. Even though there isn't any clear information about how long they were dating, some reliable sources stated it was only for a brief moment. But still, this is the only one and only Pedro's official relationship that he even bothered to talk about in the interview. Recently, there have been rumors going around that Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey might be dating. The two co-stars of the popular series The Last of Us have been the subject of much speculation due to their on-screen chemistry, but it appears that the rumors are unfounded. Despite reports that the two may be dating, there is no evidence to suggest that they are in a romantic relationship. Even though Pascal and Ramsey have undeniable chemistry on screen, in real life they are just friends. The rumors kept going after that. The lack of Pedro's official relationship throughout his career made people assume that he is gay, and he has been hiding his boyfriend all this time. Especially after his role as Oberyn in Game of Thrones, which is bisexual, he played that character so well. Despite the rumor, Pedro never hesitates to voice his opinion in supporting the LGBTQ+ community. For example, on September 28, 2018, he tweeted his disdain for straight people who thought they were better than LGBTQ+ people and people of color. "I'm sorry, we're women, different, and have brown skin. These awful, cowardly these hypocritical, dishonest, soulless meatbags." Not only that, he added a second tweet that goes, "Happy Pride Month to the world. Be proud every day." People, that's it. Just because he supports LGBTQ+ people and isn't in a relationship with anyone doesn't mean he's gay. Even if he is, we should still stand behind him. Pedro never really said that he was part of the LGBTQ+ community, or that he wasn't, but he has always been there for them.